Hi Virgo, this is your reading for December 2024. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So starting with love, for those of you who are currently involved in a love situation, what does that love situation look like in December 2024, please? We do have the Emperor in the reverse. So whoever you are dealing with in love in December 2024, this person is a bit controlling. You are gonna feel like you just cannot say certain things to this person, or like they're just not open-minded, and everything offends them. They could be somebody who doesn't really like to express their emotions, coming off very cold. I'm getting like narcissistic vibes, but I just feel like this person is very controlling. Okay, why are they so controlling? I do have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So they might feel intimidated by you, Virgo. They might feel jealous of you or insecure because of you, because you're very confident and you know what you want. You're ambitious, you're independent, and you probably intimidate them. So they use control as a way to kind of bring you down or dim your light. Okay, so there's gonna be a bit of tension between you and this person in December because of that controlling, their ways that like they just want to control you. I don't know, that's just what I'm getting. What's gonna be the outcome between them at the end of December? I do have the Devil. So that's toxic energy. That's not a good, healthy dynamic. So whoever this person is, I would say be careful with them, because they just want to bring you down. They want to dim your light. They're very intimidated by you, and they just use this control and narcissistic tendencies to feel like they're better than you. Okay, I do have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this is going to be a repetitive cycle with this person if you don't let them go. Okay, what about for Virgos who are single? I do have the 10 of Cups for Virgo singles. So Virgos who are single, there is a possibility that the next person you meet could be someone that you could end up committing to, having a marriage with, or kids. What else for singles? Another message I'm getting is that a lot of you are good being single. Like for those of you who are not interested in love, you're happy no matter what. So whether you find someone or not, you're still comfortable the way you are. You don't need someone to validate you. You don't need someone to make you feel good about yourself. Like you're fine. But I feel like the next person you meet will or could lead to a commitment. Yeah, I do have the Six of Pentacles. So this could be a relationship that moves very slowly at the beginning, but that's because you guys want to get to know each other and give to this situation equally and really balance out the scales and have like a good foundation before you jump into something. Look, we have Ace of Cups. So that's a new beginning in love for single Virgos. Okay. What about, oh my gosh, I just need to say it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, and that card has to do with marriage. So Virgo singles, your next partner could be the one. Okay, just saying. What about for your finances? I dropped all my cards. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. So when it comes to your finances, what can you expect in December 2024? We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So maybe if your finances were not doing well in the recent past, you are acknowledging why that is. If you were overspending, or you were at a job that was not paying you enough, or if you were being too generous to other people with your finances, you're doing self-reflection and realizing what you did wrong or why your finances were not doing well and how you can fix that. We do have the Page of Cups. So you're going to improve your finances, and you're going to have different options when it comes to opportunities that could lead you towards more financial abundance. So you could have multiple job opportunities, maybe opportunities to collaborate with other people, maybe like a side hustle or multiple jobs. There's just multiple options and opportunities coming your way so that you can improve your financial situation. Okay. What about in regards to their career? What can Virgo expect in career? We do have the Four of Swords in the reverse. So you're at a point of exhaustion or feeling burnt out at your current career. You might feel overworked, or like if they're not overworking you, and this is such a Virgo quality, you just feel like you have to put so much effort into your job because no one else does it better than you do. So maybe your coworkers might seem lazy to you, or like they're not doing shit right. So you feel like you have to do your job plus their job because they're just not doing it right. So you're overworking yourself, whether your job is doing it or you're doing it for yourself. Yeah, you feel like it's very competitive at your job. You feel like I said, you're, and not to sound like on some cocky shit, and I'm sorry that sounded so ugly, not to sound like that, but you just feel like you do such a good job in your career, and you're like, fuck, like I have to pick up all of y'all's slack because you don't do it right, and you're just getting so frustrated at work. Yeah, I have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. There's just a lack of proper communication with your coworkers or your boss or whatever it is that you do. And then you feel like you can't be honest either. Like you put in all this work, but you make it seem like you're fine. Like you don't let your coworkers know or your boss know that you're so frustrated. You just do it. But I feel with the Knight of Swords, you might go towards something else. You just don't know how or when. You're just kind of putting up with this situation at work and letting it play out. Also, I feel because your financial situation was kind of declining, so you feel stuck at this job so that you can recover from your financial situation, but you are becoming frustrated with your coworkers. You feel like they don't do the job right. That's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's like such a Virgo thing to do. And then with regards to your health, what can Virgo expect in December? I do have the King of Cups in the reverse with regards to your health. So make sure that you're taking care of your mood, you're regulating your emotions, because you might have a lot of outbursts in December. You might come off to people as somebody who's very moody or has an attitude, or like they might say like, oh, why are you being such a B word, or are you on your period, or something like that, because you're just having a lot of outbursts in December. So make sure that you're taking care of that. Maybe take some ashwagandha vitamins to kind of chill, because yeah, your emotions are all over the place. Yep, I do have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So there's just a lot of resentment, a lot of animosity and frustration that you're feeling this month, and it's gonna come off like if you're being a bitch, okay? And that's what I get as far as health goes. It's not really a health issue, but that's what the main message is that's coming out. I also have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So you might acknowledge the fact that you have these outbursts and you need to kind of regulate your emotions. So you might realize that in December, but make sure that you take care of that side of you. And then from this deck, what can Virgo expect? I was about to say Pisces, so you might be dealing with the Pisces. We have air sign. You could also be dealing with an air sign in December. We have open up your heart and gambling, problems with addiction, gambling, and bad finances. Bottom of the deck, we have patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. And then from the Oracle deck, let's get you some advice, Virgo. We do have Cage. It has the number 27 at the top, and that reduces to 9, which is close to completion. And it says freedom, release, and reclaiming power. So you might feel restricted, probably from that partner that I mentioned at the very beginning. You feel like someone is holding you back from being your true self. Someone's trying to get control of you. And your message is to release any fears, any control that you feel others have of you. Release anything that you need to release, your emotions, whatever it is that's making you feel restricted this month, so that you can finally reclaim your power and bring in your manifestations, because at the end of the day, you're the one that's in control of your life, not anybody else. Okay, that's what I have for you, Virgo.